Chief McDonald, and Dr. Cohen for being here today. As we prepare for the holidays, I am sending everyone, the people of Los Angeles, city employees, and everyone assembled here today, my wishes for a safe and happy holiday season and a Merry Christmas. And considering the weather, we also want to make sure that the holiday season is safe. Safety is of paramount concern this week because, as you know, we're expecting a strong winter storm with heavy rain and wind to begin tonight through Saturday, December 27th, with the National Weather Service anticipating the heaviest rainfall today, tomorrow, and on Christmas Day. A flash flood watch will go into effect today, December 23rd at 4 p.m. through 10 p.m. Christmas Day, Thursday, December 25th. Dr. Cohen will share more on this shortly. Under my direction, the city has positioned additional resources, including heavy-duty fire engines and Swiftwater rescue teams, equipment and personnel to keep Angelenos safe and respond quickly to storm impacts. Our Emergency Operations Center is activated and city crews are on standby to respond to any fallen trees or impacts to roadways. My message to Angelenos as we go into the Christmas holiday is to stay safe, be prepared, and stay informed. We encourage you, if you can, to stay off the roads, especially tonight and through the afternoon of Christmas Eve. To unhoused Angelenos and Angelenos who might have relatives that are out there, we do have a limited number of vouchers, and people can call the mayor's help desk at 213-978-0600, 213-978-0600. If you have friends or family members that are unhoused, we have a limited number of vouchers, and there is a shelter set up on the west side. Please consider heading over to family, or if you're going out of town before the rain is set tonight. Staying off the roads whenever possible keeps you safe and frees up the lanes for our first responders and public work crews. In the burn scar areas, an evacuation warning and key evacuation orders are in effect. Chief McDonald will detail those. And I urge all Angelenos, please heed official guidance. We continue to maintain a proactive approach to bolstering vulnerable hillsides throughout Pacific Palisades from earlier this year, including sandbags and 13,000 feet of K-rail to protect against mudslides and flows. We have had a number of major storms this year, and I ask all Angelenos to take this one seriously during this holiday week. Now is the time to come together and make a plan on how you can safely spend time with loved ones over the holidays. As always, please call 911 for life-threatening situations. If you see flooding or fallen trees, please report by calling 311 and report any power outages at LADWP. Sign up for emergency alerts at notifyla.org. And now let me turn it over to the meteorologist in charge with the National Weather Service, Dr. Ariel Cohen.
Thank you very much, Mayor Bass. It was very critical information that Mayor Bass passed along that could save your life and those of your loved ones. Good day, everyone. I'm Dr. Ariel Cohen, and I'm the meteorologist in charge of the National Weather Service in Los Angeles, Oxnard. We're just several hours away from the onset of a major storm system that Mayor Bass had mentioned that's going to affect many Angelenos during the Christmas holiday. This is the type of storm system that affects the area approximately every 5 to 10 years or so. But what makes this storm unique is that the brunt of the rainfall is expected to occur right through Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. My bottom line point, if you're planning to be out on the roads during the Christmas holiday, please reconsider your plans. By the time we get to late Wednesday through Friday, many areas will likely be experiencing significant flooding along with rock slides and mudslides, especially through the high terrain and the canyon roadways. Now, right now, we're expecting multiple rounds of moderate to heavy rain to impact the area starting from late this evening and continuing on and off all the way through Friday. The heaviest rain will start late tonight and then will peak on Wednesday, Christmas Eve. The rain will taper off some Wednesday night, but another round of moderate to heavy rain is forecast to occur on Christmas Day, Thursday, and this rain could potentially last through Friday. All in all, for the storm total rainfall accumulations, we're expecting lower elevations, such as downtown Los Angeles and points southward, to pick up a total of 2 to 4 inches of rain. But as you go north and west into the Santa Monica Mountains, the San Fernando Valley, along with the San Gabriel Mountains and foothills, in addition to nearby northern portions of the Los Angeles Basin and the Hollywood Hills area, we're looking at a total of 4 to 8 inches of rain to occur through late week. In fact, some of our computer model projections indicate over a foot of rain falling in total over the mountains by the end of this week. Now, I want to clarify, all of this rain will not be falling all at once. Rainfall rates may only approach or marginally exceed the debris flow thresholds. So while debris flows on the burn scars will be possible, in general, they should be minor to moderate. However, with as much total rain as what we're expecting, widespread significant flooding will likely occur in urban and poor drainage areas, especially in and around the higher terrain. There will almost certainly be numerous rock slides and mudslides, along with areas of severe flooding in urban locations and along freeways, which is why being out on the roads will be exceptionally dangerous. Additionally, flooding of smaller creeks and streams, tributaries will be likely, and main stem river flooding will also be possible. And I want to specify that the flooding, rock slide, and mudslide dangers will grow at a gradual pace after the onset of the heavier rain tonight into tomorrow morning. Because this is a long duration event, it will take less and less rainfall to produce more and more impacts from flooding, rock slides, and mudslides as the week progresses, as the ground saturates during that time frame. So please don't assume that the danger is over just because we made it through the first round of heavier rain. Conditions will likely be deteriorating as we head through late week. Also, while downtown Los Angeles and areas across a large part of the LA basin may only experience isolated and minor to moderate flooding, you won't have to go too far into the northern parts of the LA basin and into the higher terrain to experience much more severe impacts. As for additional context from the National Weather Service, this is a rare designation of high risk that's used to categorize the expected rainfall and flooding impacts with this major storm system. A high-risk designation is rarely designated anywhere across the country and indicates high confidence that an exceptionally dangerous flood event is anticipated. Most flood-related damages and over a third of all of the nation's flood-related fatalities occur within the high-risk designated areas. So what you can do now is to prepare yourselves and your loved ones ahead of time. Stay indoors and off the roads if at all possible. Never drive through a flooded roadway. Turn around, don't drown. If you're in an area that's especially prone to flooding, rock slides, mudslides, or debris flows, please take the necessary precautions now to prepare yourself. The cost of being underprepared is often far greater than the cost of being overprepared. In addition, we are expecting areas of gusty winds to affect the region with the storm system, periodically affecting the greater Los Angeles area throughout the duration of the storm. While these winds alone may be capable of creating damage, downing trees and power lines, it's the combination of the strong winds and the heavy rains that will create an especially favorable environment for numerous downed trees and power lines. So if the winds suddenly pick up, or if you hear a severe weather warning from the National Weather Service, we recommend that you be indoors in a sturdy structure and on the lowest floor with as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Stay away from windows. Once again, dangerous weather is on the way from tonight through the Christmas holiday and into Friday. And on behalf of the National Weather Service, we will continue working closely with our core partners, including emergency management officials, as well as the mayor's office, to ensure that everyone has the latest information available on the evolving storm situation through the week. To all Angelenos, stay safe, stay aware, stay off the roads if you can, and take care. Thank you for having me, and I'm going to pass it now to Chief Moore.
Thank you, Dr. Cohen.